All right, tonight we start our sports block talking about Victoria West Warriors. They play back at home versus Beeville Jones Trojans at 7 p.m. at Memorial Stadium. And the Warriors, they head in this game 3-0 with wins over Victoria East in the Battle of the Boot there 2 weeks ago, and also won last week over San Antonio Sam Houston. And the Warriors, led by quarterback Dominic Martinez and running back Janice Jeffries. They scored over 30 points, everyone, in all 3 of their games they played. So right now they've dominated so far, but we'll see what they do on Friday night. As for Beeville Jones, they're heading in this game confident after beating Ingleside 27-9, but they did lose to Sinton and Orange Grove back the first 2 weeks. So their quarterback Bo Austin can just hope they can keep it close with West and try to see if they get some momentum, because they play back at home versus Hallettsville next week. Now this takes us here to our viewer poll. We asked earlier who will win this matchup here in week 4. And again, it was a high majority Victoria West earlier. It stays the same. Victoria West, everyone is choosing them over Beeville Jones in this matchup. We'll see if that is the case. We've had a lot of viewer polls that we've seen that we've thought has been one way, and then the team wins the coming up week. So we'll see if that keeps the same coming up here on Friday night. Now tomorrow afternoon, UHV men's and women's soccer teams have their conference openers as both teams open up at Texas College. For the women's squad, they are 3-0 for the first time since 2021. And then when the team won 11 games that year. And some of the main contributors on the women's team have been freshman Luz Cappuccino. She was named the Red River Athletic Conference Offensive Player of the Week this past week. And also goalkeeper Haley Nicholas and sophomore Renza Alva have gotten big awards as well for, again, the Lady Jaguars. And now for the men's team, they're heading into conference play 2-0-1. Men's team, they've had 3 top goal scorers, Bailey O'Reilly, Adam Thompson, and Ynair Rolfson, who've led all the scorers on the team so far. And again, both teams, they start up again tomorrow, like I said, against Texas College, and they also play over the weekend against Jarvis Christian. That'll be Saturday afternoon with the women's team playing at 1 p.m. and the men's at 3:30 p.m. Now earlier, the Houston Astros, they played the San Diego Padres in the last game of a 3-game series. How would they do? Well, not so great. They lost 4-0 tonight versus the Padres, and all the runs the Padres scored were solo home runs. And it started there from third baseman Manny Machado. He had 2 solo shots there in the 6th and then in the 8th inning. And also Fernando Tatis Jr. also hit a solo shot to help the Padres in the 8th inning. And so the Astros, they don't have that much time to kind of relax and try to get back momentum. They play back again home tomorrow versus Los Angeles Angels, and that's going to be at 7:10 p.m. And then finally tonight, Houston Texans field goal kicker Kaimi Fairbairn won the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week last week against the Chicago Bears, as Fairbairn made field goals for 56, 47, 59, and 53 yards to help the Texans win their home opener again against the Bears. And they play Minnesota, the Vikings, next week. So can Fairbairn make a lot of big kicks to help them out? We will see, because right now they're 3-0 in the season, trying to look to be 4-0. And Don, Texans, they're looking good. I mean, C.J. Stroud's doing well right now. Joe Mixon ran over 100 yards in his debut against the Colts. So